I believe in grace and consistency. So here's how I exercised while enjoying our camping trip this last weekend. Good morning. My name is Kathy Gifford. Today I'm going to show you exactly what we did while we were camping up in Logan Canyon. Man, it was so beautiful out there, and every morning we would do something to get some movement into our life. So today I started by walking. We were kind of up on a hill, not a steep hill, but long hill that was at an incline that I thought, this is going to be perfect for a little bit of HIIT. So I walked up the first time, just walking up just to get my body loosened, walked around our campground just for a little bit, and then I started doing just a little bit of HIIT, which is running up the hill and then walking down to get my breath and then repeating. This morning I decided to do it. I think I counted 9 or 10 times running up and down this hill. Okay, next I got out my yoga mat, my cute pink yoga mat, and I started to put my band around my leg, and I'm going to show you just some basic hip thrusters. And at first, just go nice and slow, and at the top, kind of hold that burn. Next, you're going to hold your hips elevated, and you're going to simply open your knees back and forth, and you're going to feel the burn on the side of your thigh. It feels so good. Then a little combination of both of them. Next, you're going to get your bands. I have 2 of them right now, and I'm going to wrap them around the tree, and we're going to do some strength work. We're going to do a simple complete body workout using these bands. First, we're going to work on stretching out our back. And depending on where you stand, that's how hard you're going to make it. So you can totally stand closer to the tree or scoot way back. But this feels so good on your back. You're going to love this exercise. And a strong back is so important to have when you're getting older. Next, you're simply going to turn it around and you're going to do some chest work. Depending, again, you can stand closer to the tree to make it a little bit easier, or you can stand further away from the tree. You can either get a stronger band strength too. This is my medium one, so this one was perfect for me. So simply pulling it forward and feeling your muscles getting warm. Next is just another exercise that you can do to work on your back. Lift it up higher on the tree, and then you're going to come down and you're going to do that same motion on your back. You're going to use basically the same back muscles, but you're going to engage a little bit lower right here. But still, I love working the back. It feels so good. Okay, next, we're going to do some tricep kickbacks. So these ones, you want to bring the band a little bit lower on the tree, a little bit lower, that when you bend over, it's just kind of lined up with your shoulders. So simply just push them back. Try to keep your arm as still as possible from your shoulder to your elbow, and just extend the lower portion of your arm. Okay, same thing. Move it around, go really low, and we're going to try to use our biceps right now. So we're going to try it on the tree and see how well it works. Try a bicep. If it's not tight enough, then you can totally go ahead and take another step out, just so you can feel that burn in your biceps. Okay, here is another bicep exercise. I actually like this one a lot better. Okay, do you see how I'm reaching down lower? That's just going to make it a little bit harder for you, and you're going to feel it more in your arms. Okay, from here, I switched bands to my heaviest strength for the legs. Usually women, we are normally stronger in our lower body, so don't be afraid to go stronger or heavier with your lower body. This is basically just a squat. I'm just trying to get my legs and my hips warmed up for some more exercises. So just do a deep squat. I'm coming up and I'm squeezing my glutes at the top of the stretch. Next, I'm going to slightly open up my feet and start working on my inner thighs. And that is a nice stretch as well. Next, we're going to start doing some lunges. So these ones, you really want to focus on putting all your weight on your front of your leg. The back leg's just kind of to steady you. But you're just going to go down. You're going to feel it in that one side of your glute. You're going to feel it in the top of your thigh. And this is such a good exercise. We're going to do this for several times, get warmed up, and then we're going to switch legs. Okay, next we're going to put that band down. I'm going to switch it back to my medium weight band. Tie it around the tree, the very ends of it. Just hurry and tie it in a knot. And then we're going to work on single legs. And this is just going to be such a good finisher up on our legs. We're going to do the inner thighs now. And this one requires a little bit more balance. You could change it out to the big one or the heavy strength and then hold on to the tree, but I didn't. So anyways, here you're doing your inner thighs. These ones you probably just want to do 10 each way, and then we're going to repeat this entire workout 3 times on the bands. Okay, next, just go to the other side, and now we're going to work on our outer thighs. Okay, after you get those 10 done, then lean on the tree, and then you're going to do kickbacks. This is going to use the back of your thigh and your glutes. Okay, last one on this set. You're going to face forward, and you're going just to slowly just kick your leg forward and backwards. This feels so good on your quads. Okay, next, you're going to simply change feet and do everything on the other side. Okay, so we've almost hit our entire body, but let's not forget shoulders. This is one of my favorite muscles to work is shoulder day. So basically you're going to stand in the middle of this band, make it even, and then you're going to just do lateral raises out to the side. Oh, and this is, seriously, this feels so good. This is one of those empowering movements. Okay, and next shoulder movement we're going to do is just a overhead shoulder press. You could probably do this with both feet, but for more balance, I like to put one foot and then balance with the back foot. So finish off with some shoulder presses right here. Okay, for burnout, I like to finish up with what's called around the world. So you just kind of do a half circle on each side of your arm. And this actually engages the biceps as well, and it's very tiring. Okay, we're about finishing up now. I'm going to grab my kettlebell, and I'm going to do what's called around the world again. And this one is just going to engage your core and your obliques. What I do is I go around one way about 8 to 10 times, and then I'm going to turn around and go the opposite direction. This one is surprisingly, because you really won't feel it, but it will be working your core. So it is a great exercise to start with. Okay, and since I love doing shoulder work, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take that kettlebell and I'm going to go straight up over my head and bring it back down. And this one is also going to be working on your biceps as well. So this is another great exercise. There is so many good exercises for kettlebells. This one, another shoulder one called around the world, working on shoulders. And you just go back and forth. Be careful you don't hit yourself, because starting out, I did do that. So learn from me. Just be super careful with the kettlebell around your head and start lighter. Okay, next, take your kettlebell. Let's just finish up with a little bit more legs. Let's just do some basic squats and see how I'm lifting up one toe and then the other toe, rocking side to side. That's just going to engage my calf muscles a little bit. I don't do many calf exercises just because I'm always walking and jogging. that I think I get enough of that. And then straight up and down squats. Finish strong. Okay, next we're going to do just one-legged deadlifts. Hold on to something like a tree and then just go back and forth, and you're just really going to try to feel it in the standing legs glute. So that's where you're going to just concentrate moving. Don't get your back into it, just a steady movement. This is a really good one. Okay, we're getting close to the end, guys. Next, just bring the kettlebell up and put your feet together, and we're going to do some squats. This is working the tops of your thighs mostly, and it is a great burn, so you don't have to do too many of them. They feel so good as well. And there you have it. Now, if you want, just go walk it off and do a little bit of stretches, and you are ready for the day. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. See you tomorrow.